Ismaël Bennacer is an Algerian professional footballer born on December 1st, 1997, in Arles, France. He is primarily known for his skills as a central midfielder, where his vision, passing, and ball control set him apart. His journey in football began at a young age in France, where he initially played for local clubs before attracting attention from major teams due to his technical abilities. Bennacer's football career took off when he joined the prestigious youth academy of French club Auxerre in 2009. Over the next several years, he honed his skills and progressed through the academy system, eventually breaking into the first team. He made his professional debut for Auxerre in the 2015 to 2016 season at the age of 18. Although his time at Auxerre was brief, it marked the beginning of his rise in European football. In 2017, Bennacer moved to Italy to play for Serie A side Empoli, which was a key turning point in his career. At Empoli, he gained significant playing time, playing a pivotal role in the team's midfield. His performances caught the eye of top clubs in Europe, particularly with his ability to control the pace of a match, make key passes, and break up opposition attacks. Despite Empoli's relegation to Serie B at the end of the 2017 to 2018 season, Bennacer's individual performances were widely praised, and he continued to attract interest from some of Europe's elite clubs. In the summer of 2019, Bennacer made a move to AC Milan, one of Italy's most famous and successful football clubs. He quickly adapted to Serie A and became an integral part of Milan's midfield under coach Stefano Pioli. Bennacer's technical ability, combined with his maturity on the field, made him one of Milan's standout players. His partnership with other midfielders, including Frank Kessie, further strengthened Milan's midfield unit, contributing to the team's resurgence in Italian football. On the international stage, Ismaël Bennacer represents Algeria, the country of his parents' heritage. He made his debut for the Algerian national team in 2016, and has since become one of the key players for his country. Bennacer played a crucial role in Algeria's triumph at the 2019 Africa Cup of Nations, where the team won the title under coach Jamal Belmadi. His performances in the tournament earned him widespread recognition, and he was named the tournament's best player, cementing his status as one of the best midfielders in Africa. Throughout his career, Bennacer has been known for his intelligence on the ball, exceptional passing range, and composure under pressure. He has been compared to some of the top midfielders in Europe due to his ability to dictate the tempo of the game and break up opposition attacks. His versatility allows him to play both as a defensive midfielder and a central midfielder, adapting to different tactical setups and styles of play. Bennacer's career has been marked by consistent growth, both at the club and international level. He has become a crucial part of AC Milan's revival, and is considered one of the best players in Serie A. His leadership qualities and performances on the field have made him a fan favorite at Milan, and he continues to be a key figure in both Milan's and Algeria's ambitions in international football. As of 2025, Ismaël Bennacer continues to be a vital figure for both his club, AC Milan, and the Algerian national team. His growth as a player has not only solidified his place in Milan's starting 11, but has also made him one of the most respected midfielders in European football. His tactical awareness, discipline, and work ethic have earned him praise from managers, teammates, and pundits alike. Bennacer's journey, which started from his early days in the youth systems of Auxerre and Empoli, has now seen him flourish at one of the biggest clubs in the world, with Milan's ambitious rebuild aiming to return to the heights of European football. Bennacer's relationship with Milan has been one of consistent progression, where he has been entrusted with more responsibility. His ability to act as a pivot in midfield, controlling the game's tempo while also being involved in both defensive and offensive plays, has made him indispensable. Under the management of Stefano Pioli, he has thrived in various midfield roles, showing his versatility by adapting to different formations and styles of play. His defensive contributions, including tackling, interceptions, and his ability to read the game, have been just as critical to Milan's defensive solidity as his offensive work, where he showcases his incredible passing range, vision, and ability to initiate counterattacks. Internationally, Bennacer's role with the Algerian national team has continued to grow. As one of the team's senior players, he has provided leadership and experience to the squad. His performance during the 2019 Africa Cup of Nations remains a highlight of his international career, and he continues to play an essential part in Algeria's efforts to qualify for future international tournaments, including the Africa Cup of Nations and World Cup. Bennacer's consistent presence in the midfield for Algeria, alongside his skill set, makes him one of the key players to watch as Algeria looks to build on their success and continue competing at the highest level in African football. Throughout his career, Ismaël Bennacer has faced challenges and competition for his position, both at club and international levels, but he has always managed to rise to the occasion. His resilience and desire to improve continually reflect his commitment to becoming one of the best in his position. As he enters the peak years of his career, Bennacer's future remains bright. Whether at AC Milan or with Algeria, his technical qualities, leadership, and competitive spirit will continue to make him a player to watch on the global football stage. Fans of both Milan and Algeria look forward to seeing Bennacer's continued development, knowing that his contributions will be crucial in the years ahead. With a promising career trajectory, he is poised to further cement his place as one of the top midfielders in world football. As Ismaël Bennacer continues to mature as a player, his influence both at AC Milan and with the Algerian national team grows stronger. His maturity and tactical awareness on the pitch allow him to be a calming presence in high-pressure situations. One of Bennacer's standout qualities is his ability to remain composed even when the stakes are high. Whether controlling possession in the final moments of a match or executing a perfect pass to launch a counterattack, Bennacer's decision-making under pressure has set him apart from many of his peers. At Milan, his role has become even more prominent with each passing season. Bennacer has found a deep connection with his teammates, especially in midfield, where his partnership with players like Rad Krunic and Sandro Tonali, when he was at Milan, has been vital to the team's success. Bennacer's tactical discipline allows Milan to maintain a well-balanced midfield, with his contributions providing both defensive stability and offensive dynamism. His ability to recover the ball and quickly transition from defense to attack has proven invaluable, and he is often the catalyst for Milan's most dangerous plays. In addition to his ability to control the game, Bennacer's work ethic and attitude make him a role model within the club. His leadership on the field, despite not always wearing the captain's armband, has been vital in moments of crisis or when the team requires someone to step up and take charge. Over time, he has evolved into one of Milan's most reliable and consistent performers, and as the club aims to challenge for major trophies in Serie A in Europe, Bennacer's role will undoubtedly continue to be one of central importance. On the international stage, Bennacer has solidified his position as one of Algeria's top players, regularly featuring in crucial fixtures. His leadership extends beyond his on-field ability, as he serves as a mentor for younger players coming through the ranks in the national team. His experience, particularly from the 2019 Africa Cup of Nations, where he was named player of the tournament, has had a lasting impact on the team's mentality. His consistency and maturity have made him one of the key figures in Algeria's efforts to qualify for major international tournaments such as a World Cup and the Africa Cup of Nations. Algeria's hopes of continued success in international competitions remain tied to Bennacer's ability to perform at the highest level, and his leadership in the midfield is often seen as the heartbeat of the team. In terms of his individual accolades, Bennacer's performances have continued to attract recognition. He is frequently mentioned among the top midfielders in Serie A and has received attention from some of Europe's top clubs. However, his commitment to Milan in his current form suggests he is focused on achieving success with his club, rather than seeking individual recognition. His humility and desire to constantly improve are traits that endear him to fans, coaches, and fellow players alike. As Ismaël Bennacer enters the latter stages of his career, it is clear that he has a potential to be remembered as one of the greatest midfielders to come from Algeria. His tactical intelligence, work ethic, and leadership qualities have made him a stalwart at Milan, and his influence with the national team cannot be overstated. Looking ahead, Bennacer is poised to further solidify his legacy, whether through additional trophies at club level, more international success with Algeria, or perhaps even playing a mentoring role for the next generation of midfielders. As his career continues to unfold, Ismaël Bennacer's dedication to his craft and his consistent performances will ensure that he remains a key figure in world football for years to come. His journey from the youth ranks of France to becoming one of Africa's premier midfielders is a testament to his hard work and determination, and the best of his career could still lie ahead. As Ismaël Bennacer's career progresses, his influence in both club and international football is expected to expand even further. With his established place at AC Milan, a club with a rich history of success, Bennacer has the opportunity to continue shaping the team's future. Milan's ambitions to challenge for Serie A titles and make a deep run in European competitions rely heavily on the contributions of key players like Bennacer. His maturity and technical ability make him a perfect fit for Milan's long-term vision, which is focused on rebuilding the team into a contender for top honors. Bennacer's passing range and ability to dictate the tempo of the game remain a crucial asset for Milan's midfield. Whether playing in a holding role or further forward, he provides a necessary balance between defensive solidity and creative offensive play. His partnership with the team's attacking players is vital, as he frequently delivers precise through balls and key passes to help create scoring opportunities. Furthermore, Bennacer's growing leadership role at Milan, both on and off the pitch, positions him as a player who could eventually take on the captaincy role, leading by example with his performances and professionalism. Looking ahead to the international scene, Bennacer's role with Algeria will be crucial as the team looks to build on the successes of past campaigns, especially their triumph at the 2019 Africa Cup of Nations. He is expected to play a central role in the team's upcoming World Cup and African Cup of Nations qualification campaigns, where Algeria will rely on his experience and leadership to guide them through challenging fixtures. Bennacer's ability to thrive in high-pressure situations, such as important qualifiers and tournament matches, will be essential as Algeria aims to continue its success on the continental and global stage. Bennacer's individual career trajectory could also see him earn recognition on a global level. His technical brilliance has long been admired by coaches and pundits, and as he continues to perform at a high level, he may soon be regarded among the very best midfielders in world football. His performances in Serie A, combined with his international success, will only add to his reputation. Additionally, his versatility and adaptability in various midfield roles have made him a valuable asset not just for Milan and Algeria, but also as a player who could fit into the tactical systems of some of the world's top football clubs. As he enters the later stages of his career, Bennacer could find himself playing a more prominent role in mentoring younger players. His leadership qualities and experience will make him a valuable figure for the next generation of footballers, both at Milan and within the Algerian national team. This role as a mentor could extend beyond the pitch, where he may offer advice and guidance to younger players, helping them navigate the pressures of top-flight football. Off the pitch, Bennacer's dedication to his craft has earned him a reputation as a focused, professional player who is always striving to improve. His humility and work ethic are qualities that set him apart from many other high-profile athletes, making him a respected figure within the football community. He has also become a role model for young aspiring footballers, particularly those of African descent, showing that hard work, patience, and perseverance can lead to success at the highest levels of the sport. Ismaël Bennacer's story is one of steady growth, resilience, and commitment to excellence. From his early years in France, through his rise at Empoli, and now as a key player for AC Milan and Algeria, his career continues to evolve. His technical ability, leadership, and tactical intelligence make him one of the standout midfielders of his generation. As he continues to write the next chapters of his career, both at the club and international levels, Bennacer is poised to leave a lasting legacy as one of the finest midfielders in the history of African football, Serie A, and the modern game.